YouTube? We're playing RuneScape. Oh my god. I don't need to use this gamepad or anything. This is a totally different experience. Holy shit. Oh yeah, our membership ran out. Of course. I mean, that's fair. I mean, I guess it's better that our membership ran out than we were wasting the membership, right? If anything. Alright, says you did it? Yeah, you missed it. Thank you. It actually wasn't that bad. All right. Oh my god, it feels so weird. It's been so long. What do bonds cost nowadays? My mouse control feels terrible too. Ari says, I saw the notifications and wanted to say that. I leave again? Okay. So what do we do with our day in RuneScape? We're back on our bullshit. How do we celebrate? Thank you for the hydrate bar. There's one of these worlds that's like early that I don't, it's East Coast. I just don't know which one. Group skilling. What is a group skilling world? Martian Noob says, do a combat task? Okay. A combat task, huh? Which combat task do you think I should do? Or should I just find one myself? Something that sounds fun? Fun, huh? What? I've never opened the reward chest after defeating all 3 moons of peril? What? Huh? Oh, I guess because... Oh, I did it once for the quest and then never again, I guess. So that doesn't count, I guess. Defeat all 3 moons in one run with a dragon scimitar? Okay, so we'll do this one, I guess. We'll just kill all 3 moons of peril. That should be fine. We want melee and we want different combat styles, right? I don't think we want Fang for some reason though. I guess we don't really have very good options for like different kinds of melee combat, huh? That's okay, we can look something up. That's what the wiki's for. Let's see. What does the wiki say? So, Fang. We don't have a Hosta. We could get a Hosta probably. How expensive are those? I mean, honestly, just using a Hosta would be basically better than what we've got. Saku says, are you not doing the DSIM task? Also, there was no combat task when you did the quest. Yeah, but sometimes when they add combat tasks, that you get the credit for doing them. Like Huey or whatever, you got the credit for them after they add the tasks, but before you do them again, whatever. Saku says, there's not a way to know if you killed the 3 bosses. I guess. I wouldn't know. Saki says you can open a chest killing one. Yeah, that's true. Maybe I only killed one and then just opened the chest too. It's possible. I've only ever opened one chest. Saki says, no, the quest just didn't let you open a chest? Oh. Okay. Maybe I did just kill one then. So yeah, we can just get the Hosta. Just use it one time for the one time. We could do the DSIM one as well, but like, there's no need to do that. Save that for later. Or maybe the opposite. Just do it now because we can. Just because we can. Oh, what is it called? Defender. These sim tasks could be fun. Don't have to worry about weapons that way. Yeah. I mean, I was just going to use a Hosta, but if I got to buy a weapon, I might as well buy the DSIM, right? Okay. Don't need anything. This is a fine way to get there. Everything that we could possibly want is going to be in there. Except maybe a way to leave. Sure. How many charges do I have for this? 4? That's not very many charges. Maybe we should take care of that too. Then we're gonna make this whistle infinite, right? Like a way to pay for that. Quetzal. Whistle. Yeah. Not yet though. Oh, do I even have the meat? I might not have it. So the cheapest way to do it is with raw sunlight antelope. Or actually, that's like cheapest and most space efficient. All right, we'll go there and charge this thing up real quick. I don't know how many spaces. I guess I have 26 spaces, which is, I really only need then to fill it with raw pyrofox. That's enough. Because it can only hold so many charges anyway. All right. We run over to Dude Guy. We learn how to play this game again. Because it's definitely, I'm definitely out of practice. Definitely feels unfamiliar even. Oh. I mean, honestly, I'm just going to drop these on the ground. Wait, shift click to drop things? Hello? No? My dumb? Shift, right? Shift right click. Swapped, shift clicked to use. reset. I guess it just doesn't have a drop for this particular thing. Weird. That's just a new quest. The Curse of Arav, huh? I'll tell you what, we'll read it just because last time we lost the opportunity to read what this guy says. Hello there, I have a message for you. You've been given a message. Okay. I don't know if we'll keep it. For now, we can keep it. Huh. I think we've been here before. Why does this look new to me for some reason? That's weird. I've been to Alderan before. I just didn't remember this Quetzal being here. Okay. Saku says, items required, Ring of Life. What? Rajanu says, sure does. And then Saku says, did my Zilliana task. Decided to go over the 10 because I felt like it was wasteful for the key. Yeah. If you're already there, you might as well stay there, right? Until you like run out of resources. $10, huh? No, but well, I imagine you didn't get anything because you didn't say that you got something good. Oh, we have to do Tears of Gothics as well. Start here. Make some food and potions. I don't know how much food I really need. Mostly I just gotta remember what to use on each of these. I know it's like slash, stab, and crush. Wait, can you use... Is there a crush option for this? Nope. That's fine. Reach the stab, crush. Oh, actually, really what I should look at is combat task. See if it says anything for this particular combat task. Using thralls will not fail the treatment. You can use an ornamental. Doesn't say anything. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, man, just do it. It'll be fine. Hunting supplies, I think. Oh, hey Spot. What's up, John Smith? What's up, dude? It's been a little while. Hope you're doing okay. Doing well. I don't think... I don't know how to do this. It's like this, right? You just use the rope? I've never really done it myself before. I've just seen like Suck do it before. Looks like it's not really doing anything. Oh, rustle the bushes? Got it. I'm learning. I'm learning. John Smith says, yeah, it's been a while. Getting more work in since you would like to get a vehicle. How you doing, man? I think things are going okay. So we have food. It's probably enough, right? Am I crazy? Why does nothing want to be dropped? I mean, like, whatever, but... Like, I swear to God, like, you're supposed to be able to shift drop things. Can I look at the Moon's apparel and just, like, tell me very briefly? Oh, yeah, there it is. Weak to crush. Okay, so this one we'll just do slash. So I can just check your settings in game. I had to reset that? Really? Weird. Something changed? I don't even know what the spec is. Isn't it like can't change prayers or something? Oh wait, I should be praying, by the way. Against something probably, but definitely piety. I don't know. Magic? Just piety? Okay. Oh yeah, this guy's not praying anything. Damn, it's been entirely too long. I guess Moon's Apparel is a good way to get back into it though, because it's pretty low stakes. Definitely not the hardest content there is in the game. Also, 46, Jesus. Martin Noob says, steaks. It's been so long since I've had a steak. It's probably not going to be anytime soon that I get another steak as well. I did have ribs fairly recently, though. I treated myself to ribs. And honestly, I didn't even enjoy them that much. It was fine. This way? Wow, you know I haven't done Moon's Apparel if I don't even know which direction I'm supposed to run. I just have like a vibe. I was right. All right, so this one's weak to slash. Yes, and don't ask me again. Hold on. I know you're supposed to dodge this, but I don't know what the timing is literally at all. That's okay. I think it helps if I'm like better, like closer to being in sequence to begin with, but you know, it's all good. Bunch of Noob says it's right as the sound of the rain ends, or like a quarter second after the puddle stops flowing. I see. I don't even know if I'm gonna get another chance to try it out. You know what I mean? It's the Blood Moon though. He could heal a lot. And I'm certainly not fucking hurting him. I mean, look at this. All right, we get another chance. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. I think I sort of was getting it. God damn, this Blood Moon is fucking me up. Wait, why am I here again? Okay. So we did blue. We need to do Eclipse. I don't know how to get to him, but we're going to start by going this way. Okay. That wasn't a terrible choice. All right, now somewhere around here. Like the middle door. Got it. All right, we're gaming. 2-for-1 combat achievement, I guess. Oh shit. How do I even do this? Like, it's a little unfair for the thing to like just instantly be doing this attack, right? I mean, I only got hit once, so I guess it wasn't that bad. Oh shit. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot that the Moons of Peril was a thing that I could just like do whenever I wanted. Okay. Sometimes it's like, doesn't quite work. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Click on them as they stop spinning. Oh, so if you click them too fast, got it. Me too, man. Me too. A little too fast. Too fast again? Yeah. Man, I certainly didn't get too much food, huh? Too much prayer, though. It's all good. Yeah, you're right. It's got to be like a settings thing. There it is. It's like I know it's been a while, but I don't think it's been that long. I think Margin News is clean. I don't know. I think I did okay. South? I think that's the direction I'm going. Yeah, I just happened to go the right way. Wow. Sexy's all right. Now go loot the chest. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's see what we've got. Second KC. Garbage, garbage, trash. Great. Seconds to get your mac and cheese. Nah. We're good. This doesn't give me health. That's okay. So we need to do agility. We need to do fletching. We need a little bit more prayer. Runecraft, thieving. Oh, I guess thieving was what we were doing before, right? Wow, we got to 90 thieving. Okay, so we can finish thieving today then. That's what we were doing. Is this a high elk? Probably is, right? Decent. Yeah, it sure is. Normal spellbook. Good. Makes life easy if it's a high elk, because then I don't have to sell it on the G. Let's just put this in the quest tab. I guess we're gonna go with basically nothing at first, right? Because we don't know what we're like dealing with, and we're also like a little out of practice. So we can do this, we can do that. Locator orb. White bearer would help. Arjun says, oh damn, you're like less than an hour away from getting done with thieving. Yeah, it's not that fast. It's like a little longer than that, I think, but yeah, you got the idea, roughly. Okay. Is there anything else I'm supposed to bring? Looting bag? No, that's fine. How do I get there? Edgeville? But yeah, we're pretty close. Pretty close. Man, I am quite glad to be done with Fire Emblem. I'm going to be honest. It was a fantastic game. I enjoyed it a lot. I would have enjoyed it more if I didn't do it as an Iron Man, I think. I like not rolling it back, but I don't like, you know, game over resets, if that makes sense. I like characters dying in Fire Emblem, but I don't like getting a game over and having to start the whole game over again. Does that make sense? Like, it's cool. Oh, obelisk. What am I doing? It's cool that characters die and like actions have consequences, but starting the entire game over feels bad. Not like terrible, but it does feel bad. If I died again towards the end of the game, like in the last chapter or whatever, I would have been pretty upset. I would have been pretty sad about that. How do I get to an obelisk? Ferox Enclave. Wow. Okay. Then we go there. I remember. I remember now. It took me a while, but now I remember. Can that guy even attack me? No. He can now, though. Oh, right. Okay. Another thing that we should do is change the world that we're on. Seemed like it was much better generally until like people started scouting or whatever. Just to be away from the bots. Seemed like? I don't know. Seemed like it was better. Okay. Turn the music back up so I can hear it a little bit better. Set the music to random as well. And now we vibe. This is it. This is the thieving method. Then we do pyramid plunder like literally one time. We might do pyramid plunder more as well, but we only need to do it once more for the achievement diary. Then we're going to move on to, I guess, Hallowed Sepulchre, right? Go right back to the one, the chosen, the few, the proud. God, I can't believe that I'm over 2K total, by the way. So good. Feels so fantastic. There's most achievements in this game, like I'm like kind of meh on. And honestly, the 2K thing I'm mostly meh on as well, but it's nice. It's nice to have something like that feels like something that I could put not quite on my resume, but you know what I'm saying? It feels like a way that I can encapsulate my progress in the game in like one sentence, like 2K total, in the same way that like maxing encapsulates my progress in like one sentence, where I feel like base 70s or whatever, base 80s and all that doesn't quite do the same. It doesn't feel quite the same. It lacks the elegance, I guess, in a way. But I feel like we're like truly doing it. We're truly a runescaper, a runescapian, a runescapologist. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. I guess it could be 1 HP now. Sure. We're kind of low on prayer, but prayer potions will come in time, perhaps. And dying to the rogues isn't the worst thing either anyway. It's kind of the idea in a way. Oh yeah, I could go ancients as well. I think we kind of decided that that was only worth it if we're like actually fighting back, which I could, but I don't know. I'm not so confident right now. Oh no. I even get to keep my Araxite Venom sack. Wow. Isn't that special? Oh, wait, I think I deposited my locator orb. Still need that. Better than a PK death? Oh, for sure it is. I kind of needed my spec back anyway. I would have just liked to land that one more spec before I died, but you know, it's all good. Not a big deal. Not a huge deal. Damn, I feel like it's been so long since I played RuneScape. I'm gonna just be thinking about that for ages. It's been about a week though in real time. Because it's been about, I think this is my 5th time streaming Fire Emblem. Yeah, so it's close, very close to a week. Man. I appreciate you guys for bearing with me. Yeah, bearing with me as I'm playing Fire Emblem, a game that you guys don't necessarily have any interest in. It is definitely one of my favorites though, which is a large reason why I played it. And I do like, after having played it, I do appreciate it in a big way. I feel like it was a great game to play. I kind of wish that I was able to do hard mode, not iron mode though. I think there's more interesting ways to play it than Iron Man. And like just playing it for the story is fine too, you know? So I don't know. If I were to play another Fire Emblem game, I probably wouldn't do an Iron Man specifically. I don't really know. Or like a modified Iron Man, because I just don't want to start the game over. That's really the long and the short of it. It's like I just don't like the idea of starting the entire game over. Because even then, as an Iron Man, I feel like the joy is like working with what you've got. So like when your units die, you just can't use them anymore. That's like the fun part of it. So like if you lose the run, right? Like you just start over, which is kind of like starting the chapter over, except more tedious. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's the worst of both worlds, starting the game over. It's like playing Pokemon without what is it, without taking damage or whatever. Like it's impressive, yeah, sure. I think Small Ant did that once, but like it's just super fucking tedious for most of the run, like most of the entire gameplay experience. Like every now and then there's like cool strats, but most of it's like maxing out this dude that outspeeds and one shots everything or whatever, 2 shots everything or whatever. I guess I can like poke him. He can poke him. There we go. All right. And now we vibe. We vibe and we make number go up. We're back to our base instincts. We are but a man who like number go up. My body is a machine that turns numbers into bigger numbers. Noticeably larger numbers, but perhaps not significantly impressive numbers, if that makes sense. You would say, damn, those numbers are definitely bigger than they were. But you wouldn't be like, whoa, that's such a huge number. I can't even conceptualize how big that number is. Duodecillion dollars? That's way too many numbers. I don't even know how many zeros that is, let alone how big that number is. Arjun says, I find the way numbers go up in your presence to be one of your more admirable qualities. Why, thank you. Wow, when you put it that way, it actually does seem really flattering. It also does kind of sound like it might be like more directly and overtly a flirt. Because like, it's an intellectual way of saying my dick gets bigger around you. Kind of. My number goes up. Kind of. One of my numbers goes up. Anyways. Yeah, I'm just thinking out loud. You know what I'm saying? We've got nothing to do but vibe and think out loud as well. And make dollar. We've made a lot of money from this as well. 21 mil. That bond that we just got was from this, basically. That's pretty fucking cool. And all it cost us was vibing. Vibing and PKers, actually. I get it, though, because if it wasn't for the PKers, this wouldn't be worth anything, right? Like, everybody... well, not everybody. All the bots would just be here doing this and nothing else. Until it wasn't worth any money, like rune arrows or whatever. And they still do LMS for rune arrows, right? So... even if it wasn't worth anything, the bots would still do it because it's still worth the time it costs the bots to do this, which is basically 0 time. I mean, it's infinite time, but you get what I'm saying. Their time is worth nothing. The rate is fantastic here, though. 230k an hour so far. And that's counting fucking around and finding out with these goons. It's pretty good. Pretty good. We got way more prayer potions this time so far. I don't know if this is above rate. I guess we went back a little sooner before. But yeah, in theory, you get enough prayer to like stay here forever, even if you're protecting. So you do kind of need a looting bag just for the prayer potions. Which to me makes sense. I think they should probably have more varied loot here, so that you should have the looting bag even without the prayer potions. Because if you have the looting bag, then you're more likely to stay. There's nothing to stopping you from just staying longer, right? If you have a looting bag already. And I guess the looting bag is technically an amount of risk. right? Because the eluding bag has some value associated with it, but it's a pretty negligible amount, I think. Back on my bull hockey. Did I misspell hockey? Is it bull hockey like the sport? I just assume that that's correct. I'm actually not sure in retrospect. It's one of those things that you hear rather than like, right? There's a lot of stuff like that where if you say it, it's fine. But if you, well, no, if you read it, it's fine. But if you say it, it sounds weird in English. The written word and the spoken word are just not the same at all. So much so that you can tell when someone... What? Is this an anti-PKer? Bofa? No. That guy isn't. At least. I don't know what the fuck I was looking at there. That was crazy. That guy definitely had a Bofa, but he had an Avas too, which is crazy to me. I mean, I guess it is range bonus, right? Backslot range bonus. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that wasn't a Bofa. It looked like it to me though. I would love a Bofa, dude. I would love a Bofa so much. There's a few things in this game that I genuinely want to get as far as like gear progression goes or whatever, but Bofa is definitely one of them. Where am I? Bofa, or no, both of these? Yeah, sure. How do I get there? Ferox, this way. Bunch of news says maybe it was a web weaver. They have a similar profile at a glance. Ooh, web weaver makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I saw there was like a notch where a hand holds the bow, which looked like Bofa to me, but it might have been web weaver instead. I've used both of them actually. Well, not a Bofa like itself. I've used a crystal bow, and I've seen a lot of Bofa. Bunch of the news says also definitely could have been Bofa. They get used for PKing all the time. Sure, it's just the Avas that made it feel weird to me. And it's not like it's weird to use an Avas with a Bofa, right? Because it's a range bonus. It's just obviously you don't have ammo, and that's the main thing that Avas does for you other than the stats. Though the stats are not nothing, right? Like it's enough. It's also basically free, right? I mean, we don't really need to know our rate. We just need to know when we get to 91. And then we're going to do Pyramid Plunder. We're going to see what that's like. In theory, Pyramid Plunder is a better rate as well. Which is cool. Try that out. Maybe we do that to 99. This is like so fucking chill to 99 though. Like so goddamn chill. I mean, you see, it's like really like one click every, I don't know, 20 seconds or something. Like as soon as you can do this for thieving on the real, you probably should do this. This is like so fucking chill. So chill. And you get so much shit. It's a little bit dangerous. I get that. Saki says, all right, I have a quest and diary cape again. Yo, congratulations, man. I hope you enjoyed the quest. I don't want to know anything about it, though. I don't know anything about it at all right now. I found out that it has a Rav in the name. But I don't want to know anything about it. I want to find out with Savage all at the same time. Saki says it's about the Curse of Rav. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I saw the Arav thing, sure. It sounds like it's probably a continuation of the Zombie Axe questline, because that has to do with Rob a bit. Saka says just as the quest title. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I'm not upset. You're good. You're good. I totally get I got the joke. But yeah, ideally I want to be able to just like go in there and like experience it live with Savage. If it's good, if it's a good quest, it'll be exciting and interesting that way. If it's like a mid quest, then whatever, no harm. Martian News says major spoilers ahead. I enjoyed it. Oh shit. Oh shit, you enjoyed it? This guy's definitely not a PKer. There's no world. Yeah, I was like, this, he's got nothing but free shit on and a fang in his hand. This guy's doing a clue step, right? I mean, he might become a PKer the moment that he sees that I'm low. That's real. Savage is that kind of guy as well. If he knows that if he knew that I was low, he's said multiple times, "Hey, you're missing your cape, by the way, dude. Your Ardukum cape. What's up with that? Wait, why?" Yeah, why? I think the dude thinks you're a bot. Why me, Lord? He didn't say anything. He just leaves. Yeah. That guy's a jerk. I'm glad he didn't try to kill me, I guess. Oh, that was super embarrassing for him, was it? It looks like he teleported here. Yeah, I don't know. That guy kind of freaked me out. I don't know. I don't see the vision. You know what I mean? I don't understand what he was trying to do. I mean, obviously he was like anti-bot stuff, right? I get that. But like, it was a little hard to tell because you didn't see it over my head. I'm not sure why, but I spoke to him. I was like, why? I'm like, why would you do this to me? I guess I can change worlds. Oh wait, I need my spear. But we can change worlds as well. Since we have to do it anyway, right? There's no reason not to. Skull protection's on? Yeah. All right, let's find a better world. A newer, better world. With hookers and blow. All right. Jesus, look at them all. So I guess this guy was just a dumbass. You think so? Hmm. That's fine. It's okay to be stupid, you know? Sometimes you just don't know any better. I didn't know it was wrong. I was like, oh, I was just worried. I thought you were gonna, you know, try to die to the rogues. If any PKers showed up, right? And if there are no rogues attacking you, then you can't die to them. Like, thanks, man. Thanks. I should probably not do this every cycle. I should probably do this when I get enough spec to actually do a few specs, but whatever. Especially since I don't have prayer. Like, if I run out of prayer here, I do just die. It's not a terrible death. It's fine, but I will 100% die. Yeah, this is definitely still RuneScape. I don't know if I missed it. I feel a little mixed. It feels sad to see Fire Emblem go, mostly. But, you know what does feel good? I get to add another game to my completed games list. So I just might as well do my 2 dragon tasks. Steel dragons. You finally get to use your Earth Wand and Tome of Earth. Your Dragonbane Wand and Tome of Earth. I don't even think you got either of those things. I think you got like 1 leather and that was it. Black dragons? Are you gonna do KBD? You already have a D pick though, so probably not, right? I don't think it can actually give you anything of consequence now. You got the Huey leather twice for 1 each. Which is not enough for like anything. Not enough for the task that needs 2 Huey armors, yeah. It's okay. You don't really need the task anymore, right? Oh, no. Don't touch my butt. No. But yeah, so you don't really need any more combat tasks done, right? Because you've already finished the Elite Diary, right? Any more is just like insurance, basically. I lose the locator orb even if I die to TBM, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. They're free. Just have to go to Drainer Manor to get more. Oh, I should go to Miscellanea. All right, so we'll do, after we finish this, which I think we will finish this like very soon. We got to do Miscellanea, maybe a Sporty, maybe a farm run as well. Tears of Guthix, just like everything that's like recurring. Every like recurring thing that we have, you know? Oh, hey, I know that guy. It's been a little while since I've seen him in chat, but I know them. Neko. I forget what their name is. It's like, is it Catgirl Neko? I feel like Catgirl Frey comes to mind. But I remember them. I just don't know what their name specifically was. Top. Ow, motherfucker hit me for 14, Jesus. Oh, specs, of course. I'm like really bad at this. It's okay. My mouse control will come back in a way. Just gotta be patient. I wasn't like super good at mouse control. It's one of the things that I've always struggled a lot with. I imagine getting like really good mouse control, like from FPS games or whatever, will be like tremendously helpful and skill transferable for like every other PC game, basically. Or at least every PC game that uses a mouse, right? Like, because RTS games, MOBAs, rhythm games, like Gosu or whatever, they all like use mouse control. Saka says easy KVD. Yo, shit. What did you get? Nothing? Something? What is this guy? A scout, perhaps? Oh. I just tried to die without lowering my health first. That's funny. Saka says nothing yet. I'm setting my task here for a pet. Okay, gotcha. Just 50k here, so not a huge loss if I did die to him, but the fact that I can't die now means that I should probably be set. Also, that is like more than a little embarrassing. I definitely beefed that in a big way, but I got to save my bones. Saka says any dying is an incentive for PKers to continue. It's true. Well, any PK death. Yeah, sure. Anytime they get literally anything. Actually, even if they get nothing, if they just kill you. Yeah, dying with item loss. Anytime. Well, actually, no. I would say anytime they're able to do damage to you is probably a PK incentive. Even if they get nothing, they probably still do like the fact that they killed you. Because they're like, in some ways, out to literally inconvenience you in any way. Oh, a friend. He's actually a friend instead. Surprise. Surprise, he's a friend. Wonder why I changed worlds there. Or maybe he knew I would come back. Maybe he isn't a friend? I have PK protection on, yes. I guess the Dragon Fire Shield should have been obvious that he wasn't a PKer, right? Martin New says maybe he's an enemy of opportunity. I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case at all. If Savage were here with PK gear, I would drop down to 1 HP so that this guy skulls up and Savage kills him for his DFS. if this guy decided to attack me. But since I'm a lowly defenseless me all by my lonesome, right? I'm not necessarily of a mind to drop to 1 HP right now. I could still, and I might later, but not right now. Wow, so this guy can help you safe spot, huh? That's interesting. Maybe this guy was running away and he ran over there to change worlds, and He changed to this world and then just continued stealing from here. All right, tell you what, I'm gonna attack this guy. I'm sick of him being out. What? Look at me. Look. Okay, well. I could just tell him to come over. That would be fine too. There you go. I don't know if he actually wanted that guy, but I don't think he does. I think he'd rather take his chances just running and changing worlds. I mean, obviously, he's hanging out here where there's less rogues, right? So if you're trying to die to the rogues, you want as many rogues attacking you as possible, really. Because if they hit you for zeros and you live and the PKer hits you, then that's not good. Oh, he opened the door again? I see. I was like, what is he doing over there? It's good to have an exit strategy. Saga says he's trying to tank test to the stairs. So tank test meaning if a PKer shows up, he's betting that he's tanky enough to make it to the stairs and thus escape the PKer. I think I understand. So if he gets attacked, he's going to go to the stairs. Yeah. We're doing fantastic, by the way. Experience-wise, rate-wise, all that. Got another relatively safe world. You know, safe as safe can be. Zaka says, oh boy, a Hellhound task. Time to not get Eternal Crystal again. Did you get that Pegasian? I don't think you have Ranger boots anyway, but oh, not Pegasian. Yeah, you're at your third and second prim. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so you did get a Pegasian. So you need the Eternal and the Smoldering, right? And the Smoldering is just for like one clue step and nothing else. Damn. I do kind of need a Hellhound task just to experience Serb. I kind of want to experience Serb. I kind of want to do Zulrah. I don't want to like fight Zulrah, but I want to like, you know. What do you think this guy's doing? Later, man. I don't like the pathing that the guy had, and I had so much time, I could actually drop my HP to 1 and then get out of there, which is like something else in my opinion. Imagine being that PKer like, huh? Wait, but, huh? I could have used the rogues too, I guess, in retrospect. I didn't have to do it myself. Saku says, Nani to fuck? Yeah. All right, we need like 80,000 more experience. Ish. Yeah, 90,000. And then I'm going to need your guidance for Pyramid Plunder. I generally know where it is. And I know I'm supposed to open gold chests. There's like a world, right? That you can just follow everybody. So maybe that's just the thing to do. Just follow everybody else through it. Because you just go from like door to door and click the shiny shit, basically. Sarkis is right. I should unextend my tasks that I don't like. Do you not like Serb? Well, tasks I don't need anymore. You need Serb though, so that doesn't count as one of them though, right? Oh, what the fuck? I mean, I literally just got back. I literally just found 14,000 gold, but sure, man. He's out of run energy, but not that out of run energy. Okay. Well, I'm gone then. Later, man. Saki says, Lamau, no Stampot, and you managed to get the other guy to escape? Yeah, exactly. I was of a mind to just die and let the other guy escape, and then I was like, actually, I don't even need to die here. I can just leave. Or at least make him chase me, right? And then I was like, wait, better than that. He doesn't have run, so I can just totally get out of this fucking place. It's totally fine. This guy literally saw me leave earlier. Maybe he thought I picked my shit up off the ground, and that's why he tried to kill me. Because it's like, I didn't have anything. I mean, I had 14,000 in mantas or whatever, right? Burrow next. So I can just look at this easy kill. Yeah, maybe that's all it was. I mean, these people who PK here are definitely the like easy kill type of guys. I really am down with the bot slaying though. Bot slayers, more power to you. You know what I mean? No matter what it takes to kill a bot, I got you. You're good. Now, what's this guy doing? Oh, I don't have my spear. Shit. All right, hold on. I forgot that I would change world, so I need that again. It's like if it were that easy. Yeah, no shit. Saki says one day I'll get a DFS if it were that easy. Isn't that a Visage? Yo, the Way of Gold. I know that guy. What is up, dude? Proceed's here as well. Oh shit. Proceed. Oh, sorry. Way of Gold first. The Way of Gold. Proceed. You'll get what's coming to you, Proceed, in time. The Way of Gold. That's a fucking gamer right there. God, I hope you guys weren't playing League of Legends again, right? Come on, move on. Play good video games. Love yourself, man. Love yourself as much as I love you. You understand? Pal World? That's a good ass video game. Hell yeah. How did you enjoy Pal World? You were playing Pal World last time? Let's see. What else were you playing? Pal World, Pokemon Plat, DPP. Wait. Is that Drayano? Is there a Plat Drayano hack that I'm not aware of? Elden Ring, Hearthstone, Monster Hunter Wilds, Among Us, League of Legends, Throne and Liberty. Some of those games are good. Procy says, no, I'm on OSRS. Good. Welcome back. Enjoy your life. You were doing mixology before. The Way of Gold says, I like Power World. It's a fun, chill game. Indeed. I've not heard anything negative about Power World, really. It's still early access, but as far as early access goes, it's one of the good ones, I think. Maybe that's what we should do. We should play Power World, Savage, and the Pickle Pack, and maybe that's what we should do. We should play Power World. Procy says, I'm still there. Only done 8 hours of it today, so you've got a decent amount of time left in it, I think. If you just want the glasses, the goggles, and the necklace, you can be done relatively soon. Another 5 hours or something like that. Wave Gold says, yeah, Renegade Platinum just started a Nuzlocke outfit. Okay, so it's Drayano again? Gotcha. I don't know that much about Renegade Platinum in particular, but DPP, 4th gen, is my favorite generation of Pokemon. Way of Gold is an excellent guy. He's a fantastic VTuber. He plays a variety of different games. He's got a significant amount of mastery when it comes to Pokemon games in particular. He's if you're not familiar with the Drayano hacks of Pokemon, they're basically high level difficulty Nuzlocke oriented. Well, you don't need to do it as a Nuzlocke, but it's better as a Nuzlocke. High level difficulty Pokemon hacks where the enemies, the NPCs, have better teams, and the mons that you have access to are more restricted and typically are rebalanced, usually worse in some ways but better in others, mostly because it's the same Pokemon that you get that they get or whatever. As I understand it, Way of Gold was able to beat the Heart Gold Soul Silver Drayano hack as a hardcore Nuzlocke. I'm pretty sure it was a hardcore Nuzlocke. With like very few deaths, like 4 or 5 deaths or something ridiculous. Like actually like nailed it, dude. Like no fucking problem. So if you're interested in a high level mastery of Pokemon games in particular, I can definitely say that's the right spot. That's where you want to be. Well, the Way of Gold's also just a good guy. Good vibes. I've seen him play a bunch of different games. What is it? League of Legends is the worst one, but I like to blame Procy for that. I like to think that Procy's the reason that he's playing League of Legends ever. Procy says the goggles in the bank space. I see. That's basically all the potion storage does, right? So I'm here for it. I don't think I'm going to get it personally, just because it's going to require more effort than I'm willing to put in at the moment, at least. Procy says I gained so much bank space. Yeah, no, I get it. It's worth, but I'm good for now on it, I think. This guy waited so long for me to pickpocket this. Wow, what a nice guy. You didn't need to do that. Wave Gold says sometimes Monkey is the one to get me to play League. Yeah, that's a guy that's mutually in both of your chats. I don't really know him that well myself. Procy says, I've seen you playing solo. Don't hit me with that. Yo, throwing each other under the bus. It's actually a League of Legends chat right now. Actually crazy. But yeah, Procy's I'm sorry, the Way of Gold's an excellent guy. The Procy is as well. Let me shout out Procy as well. Procy lot. Definitely a fan of both of these guys. They're, as far as I can tell, they're good friends. I met the Way of Gold by virtue of Procy. If not for Procy, I would have never met the Way of Gold. So they're both good guys. Good company as well. When it comes to streaming, I would say that Procy is more of a yapping specialist, but he also has a lot of like specialized knowledge when it comes to particularly the Souls games. And he's also like, he's like the most blurst gauntlet player or gauntlet doer or whatever, because he's got 4 enhanced weapon seeds. He's got 4 enhanced weapon seeds, and he's only missing crystal or armor seeds or whatever. But like the armor seeds are like fucking him up right now. Oh, that's awkward. There we go. What? Oh, I can't. Why didn't it work? That was weird. I don't know why it wasn't letting me do that. Say, my bad. I was trying, but I'm just very stupid. The Wave Gold says, I don't stream it solo. I tried to rank up one time and I've learned my lesson. Yeah. I got to Plat. I peaked in Plat back in the way back. And then I realized, man, I don't really get anything out of this grind anymore. I like League of Legends a decent amount. I like playing as Vayne. I like playing as Kai'Sa. But other than just like playing as those two champions, I don't actually enjoy the game at all, especially not grinding in it. Procy says, you're all very cool and I'm glad I met you all. Yeah, exactly. Procy is a raccoon boy VTuber. He loves your company, to be honest. He streams so that you hang out with him. That's what he wants out of his stream more than anything else. But he's got a certain level of mastery when it comes to the Souls games. And if there's anyone that you want to learn Gauntlet from, I would recommend Procy. I don't know if he's necessarily the best teacher, but he definitely knows exactly what the fuck is up. He's trapped in that goddamn red prison and he wants to escape it so goddamn bad. But as soon as he's done with that, I don't actually know what he's going to do. You know what I mean? I don't know actually if he's like prepared emotionally to be somewhere else. Because I feel like he burned himself out with the Corrupted Gauntlet, but I feel like as soon as he's finished with the Corrupted Gauntlet, there's actually a risk of him being like, I don't know what to do in this game anymore. Like I'm done with video game. First he says, I have the plan. Oh, okay, all right. Sure. Yeah. He's one of those group irons that like started out as a group and is really only been encumbered by his friends because they don't really play, and he's like way further than they are, and there's really no reason for him to be in a group at all. Procy says, Slayer, boom, get my trident. Okay. Yeah, so with the Bofa in hand and a trident in hand, you're going to start doing TOA. Okay. Blood Moon Tacits. You don't really need either of those things to get Tacits, but I understand. Sure. I see the vision. Oh, shit. Not a lot I can do here, huh? I can eat this. Then I am that. So the other guy started eating. Do you think that was a coincidence? Because as soon as the other guy used his thing, that guy showed up. That could have just been bad timing. Because in response to him using the locator orb, I used the locator orb, but that might have just been coincidence. It's either an inside job or it's a coincidence. Those are the only two options, I think. I think it's a little too paranoid to presume that it's an inside job from that. Which says, kill several 100,000 Zora for a blowpipe? Oh, for the Trident of the Swamp as well, too, huh? Yeah, you do need a Bofa for that. And you want a Trident of the Seas for that as well. Okay. How much do you need a Trident of the Swamp, specifically? Is Trident of the Seas, like, mostly the same? Serps? Serp Helm? For what? It's good, but, like, do you need it in particular for anything? Rosie says, Serps is a strict helm upgrade for tons of stuff. Yeah, no, I get that. But, like, can't you get a Basilisk Jaw instead? And then, because Basilisk Jaw is just better than Serp's Helm, except for defensive. Rosie says, ew. I mean, it's easier to get than grinding out Zora. That's the thing. But, like, I get it. The Serp's Helm's defensive stats are better, but, like, prayer plus strength is not nothing. Saku says Ziliana for Serp for the ads. I get that. Sure. Procy says, but it's way less rewarding than Zora, and it's only a tiny bit better offensively. +3 prayer is not tiny, I wouldn't say, but sure. Defensively, Serp Helm is way better. I get that. Duke Succulus? Yeah, Duke is huge, to be honest. Duke is like very, very good. I don't mind a Serp Helm. It's just that knowing what I know about, oh shit. I think that guy still died. Yeah, he definitely died to that. I mean, I could still eat this. Deny them 600 gold. All right, so the 2K worlds are not safe. They're definitely scouting them out. Procy says, but I can get 3 upgrades from Zora compared to 1 Basilisk Jaw. Yeah, but it's not about how many upgrades you can get. It's time to upgrade, right? How much time does it take to get a Basilisk Jaw versus how much time does it take to get specifically the Serp Helm from Zora? Because that's really what you're comparing, right? I understand that you get other things from Zora, but you're going to stay at Zora until you get the Serp Helm specifically anyway. So to me, it doesn't really actually work out that way, right? It's time to item, expected value of item versus time to item, right? I largely think that we're basically in agreement, though, that it's better to get any of those two, and don't really need the other one, right? Either of those that you get is fine, and then the other thing you don't really need. Particularly the Serp Helm is probably overall better, because there's use cases of the Serp Helm that are better, for sure. Rosie says, tried into the swamp, blowpipe, and Serp Helm are all very good. Yeah, no, I agree with that, for sure. You really want Serps? That's interesting. I wouldn't think that you would want Serps that bad. I like it, though. I like it a lot. I have one still. And I have the Basilisk Jaw Fremennik helmet as well, right? So, like, I use it for a lot of stuff. Mostly just Warcath and Duke, though. But, like, there's definitely enough use cases to justify having it, in my opinion. Arjun says the Venom protection is so convenient in so many places. Yeah, Raxor too now, I guess, right? I'm not saying that it's bad. Far from it. Far from it. I'm just surprised that it's more convenient to get Zora done in your mind than the Basilisk Jaw. That's really all that I'm saying. Proceeds, don't forget, I do actually have to go kill the things for it. No, I understand, but I've killed Basilisks. Basilisk, compared to Zora, is night and day, right? You can AFK Basilisk with how easy it is relative to how bad Zora is. Proceeds said, otherwise I just sell 2 enhanced seeds and buy all the gear. Yeah, no, I understand that as well. But, like, I've killed Basilisks, right? I've killed many Basilisks, and I've successfully killed exactly 1 Zora, right? The scale is just not the same, right? It's just not the same. Saka says, I don't know. I kind of liked Zora after learning. Yeah, but you have to learn Zora. You can just go kill Basilisks. Roger Noob says, but Zora is actually fun. Basilisk Knights are awful. I wouldn't say Zora is fun. Saka says, also Basilisk Knights. You have to get a task. Oh, okay, that's fair. I didn't know you had to kill them on task. That's news to me. Okay, fair enough. Roger Noob says, you don't have to, but the drop rate is 5 times better on task. Yeah, you have to get the task then. Like, you could not, but you're going to. Like, there's no world where you don't. Especially since you need to level Slayer anyway. And imbued hearts are important and etc. I actually died to the superior Basilisk Knight. Sagas is, in other words, you have to get a task. Yeah, exactly. I agree with that 100%. I did not know that on task was a thing. Now that you mention it, I remember that being a thing. I used to know that. I think I forgot. But yeah, so that's perfectly justified. If that's the case, then yeah, maybe Serp Helm is just straight up better. But like, you gotta learn Zora, man. And learning Zora is icky, and there's a lot of gear requirements for Zora that you don't have for Basilisk Knights at all. But like fair. That's fair. I'm down. If I were tasked with either, right now, Basilisk Knights are an option and Zora is not an option. Zora would be way too hard, even for me right now. Like with my current account right now, if you said gun to my head, you were like, get a Basilisk Knight or get a Serpent Helm, I would probably go get the Basilisk Jaw because that's probably easier for me. Percy says, yeah, but Zora can actually be can Zora actually be that hard after I've got the close to best in slot and already have done far harder content? I fucking struggle with that shit personally. I fucking struggled with it. But I would also struggle with Gauntlet, to be fair. But like, just Zora, like, in order to do Zora, you need to know Zora. I don't think learning anything else helps you with Zora, really. You just need to know what to do for each rotation and have a Ring of Suffering and have the right gear. If you have the right gear, you have a Ring of Suffering and you know what to do, then you're done. You're good. But you need to have all three of those things. Which, the Ring of Suffering is gear, I guess, to be fair. But I didn't have that as well, which did make it worse. Saku says, I think within 2 Basilisk Knights kills, you can get a Zora kill. How bad is the drop rate? That's the question for me in that case. Percy says, I might make a Ring of Suffering just for this and dump my thousands of recoils into it. I would recommend that. Genuinely, if you're planning on doing Zora, I think a Ring of Suffering is well worth it. Saku says, why do I have stews in my bank? And Percy says, for spicy stew. I don't think he can boost for anything that ever matters again. Saku says, 1 in 1k is jaw, 2 in 1k visage. Saku's stats are such that I don't think there's anything he could possibly boost for that would make any difference in his life. He's already got the achievement diary cape. He's like approaching a max cape. He's got his quest cape done. You know what I mean? I genuinely don't know what he would boost for. I can show you stats here. He could boost for something herb lore related, something crafting related. Something smithing related. Percy says, all right, then nothing. Yeah, I don't think stews are worth. I don't think they do really anything for you. And there's a potential use case in some of those. Like, I don't know if like assembling the Rancor amulet is like 90 something or whatever. Boost for super extended anti-fires. Yeah, maybe. But yeah, I definitely recommend the Ring of Suffering. But I don't know what actually goes into it, to be fair. Torture was 98. Damn. Rancor's actually lower? That doesn't make sense. I don't understand, but okay, great. Trying to swamp on that guy. What is he doing? Procy says, I'm pretty sure you just put recoils in it. In the Ring of Suffering, yes, but to get the Ring of Suffering is like a whole different thing, right? I don't know. It's like a Zenite ring or something. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. I think it is a Zenite thing though. Saka says, that's the suffering. That's where the suffering comes from. It wouldn't be suffering if you didn't have to fill it with recoils. Or, I'm sorry, if you didn't have to get it first. Wait, I need to make a Zenite? I don't know. I don't know how to make suffering, to be honest. I genuinely don't know. Oh, I don't have a... Okay, we should leave then. I don't have an exit strategy. Procy says, never mind. I don't know if I can be bothered with killing gorillas for that, just for that. By combining an onyx with a zenite shard, it makes a zenite gem. That is fucking so unfortunate. That's so actually unfortunate. Imagine encountering a PKer there. Procy says, I guess I'll unblock black demons and do them on task. Yeah. Really, really, before you do demonic gorillas, you kind of want to get your Emberlight. Emberlight's pretty fucking good. Just throwing that out there. You know. The ever-expanding scope of RuneScape, by the way. Saku says, Arclight is sufficient. Didn't have the Emberlight at the time. It's true. You can do it with Arclight. But, like, Emberlight is much nicer because it's like hell. Gorillas are hell. I've done a lot of Tormented Demons. Maybe I should try Demonic Gorillas now that I'm much more experienced with Tormented Demons. But like gorillas, I did not have a good time with at all. That was fucking pain, like actually struggling. And then Tormented Demons, I had a difficulty curve, but by the end of it, I was like, no, I like them. It's fine. Saga says not having to use ancient shards is great. Ancient shards. Oh, the crystal guys, yeah. Percy says, and that's just killing another thing tons of times for an upgrade for some other random thing. Yeah. Charging the Arclight. Yeah, I got you, Saku. I got you. I just forgot that ancient shards were even a thing. Also, they're called ancient shards, but they have nothing to do with Zaros. Yo, what is up, Booze? What's going on, man? As you can see, we're wrapping up our thieving grind for now. I'm gonna move right on back to agility, I guess. But first, we're gonna do a bunch of daily type stuff. We got miscellany to look after. Make sure there's money in there. That kind of stuff. Taki says, Bizarros is the only old thing. Yeah, but like, ancient is like his word. You know what I mean? It's like his thing. Boo says, nothing much, man. Just got all packed up. Packed up for what? Did you tell me about something and I forgot? Or should I have already somehow known? Boost is flying to New York this weekend for a trip with my siblings. Oh, wow. Enjoy your trip to New York, huh? Wow. New York, huh? I don't think I've ever been... Yeah, I've never been that far north. New York isn't... It's a kind of a high-density city. I used to think that I was going to be like a city type of guy. And in a lot of ways, I would benefit tremendously from, like... public transportation, because I don't really like having a car or having to drive or anything like that, but I don't like how loud cities are, because they are very, very loud. If I could get a lot of soundproofing though, if I could make my house immune to the sounds of outside, I would be so down with living in a city, because I don't need a lot of space or anything like that. I just need it to be quiet. Procy says, I got my herb lore level and realized I wasted all my magic tree seeds. Oh no. Boo says, me neither, but my sister used to live there and is going to show us around. Oh, okay. All right. I don't know much about New York personally. Procy says, how am I going to make anti-venoms now? You don't need anti-venoms. You just need a Serp Helm. We've decided, fuck the Ring of Suffering, just use Ring of Recoils, kill Zora. Procy says, I guess I'll go get 83 Hunter. Procy says, I needed to max my house, bro. Oh. That guy left. I don't know what was up with that. Maybe that wasn't a real PKer. That was a bot slayer. I needed to max my house. Anti-venoms? Is that just part of the fountain then? It's basically what it's gotta be, right? I don't know what else you would need anti-venoms for. Like, is this gonna go chip my bone shards? Yeah. Rosie says, yeah, you need 10 for the last fountain upgrade. Oh, okay. Who says just buy them? They're both irons. D-iron. Obviously. Simply D-iron. Procy says I'm not a bond buyer. I mean, I'm not a bond buyer either. Who says, well, being an iron is their first problem? I mean, you say problem, they say it wouldn't be fun without it. It's the more fun way to play. Encountering that PKer here was so sad. Actually so sad. Who says irons are closet masochists? I don't think there's a closet involved. Prozy says this game is insufferable as a main. I mean, you think it's better without? $67. So he can attack me. God damn, this place is fucking popping off. I only need 16k more experience though. It's definitely a very different game from main to iron though. The main life is basically like whatever earns you the most money is like the thing you do only, and then you just eventually get enough money to do whatever you want to do, and then you do whatever you want to do, and then you earn more money to do theoretical things in the future, or because number go up. I just don't have the time, especially for like stream, to dedicate to being an iron. Sakus is my main life is I'm gonna sell my shit to buy other shit. Yeah, exactly. I think as an iron, I couldn't do it on stream. I couldn't do the entire iron thing on stream. I think there's way too much tedious shit that I would want to be like watching a podcast or listening to a podcast or watching fucking a movie or something. You know what I mean? Like there's too much tedious shit that's like nothing. And I don't want to have to be like turned on like live, like engaging with people or anything. I would want to turn my brain completely off and just hang out for a bunch of it. So I could just so many herbs, I could get 500k from them. Yeah. Procy says, I think I'm doing all the tedious stuff on stream would be shitty content. It's not the content that's the problem, because people will watch fucking anything depending on who they are. Like RuneScape players are, the people who watch RuneScape are here to watch people typically grind, or they're here to watch people perform, right? They're trying to watch high level gameplay, or they're trying to watch people farm stuff out, right? So with that in mind, they don't mind like you doing, you know, making 500,000 clay pots or whatever. They just don't care. It's fine. But as far as the kind of content that I want to make, I want to be able to speak to people, and I want to be able to be online and like talk to stuff and like engaged with people, right? And with that being the case, I wouldn't be able to bear going through hundreds of thousands of clay pots, because I think I would need to have my brain completely off in order to like really do that in a way that is optimal to me. Like I would much rather like be watching anime quietly while doing that. I could maybe do it, but I would much rather just be watching anime instead or something like that. Boo says, I'm going to lurk in the Shadow Realm because it's TOB o'clock. All right, man. Good luck on your drops. Or he says, but getting to a mid-game, late-game iron makes the game way cooler. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. But there's a lot. There's a lot between early game and mid-game to late game as an iron. But as soon as you get to the point where, like, you know, you start doing Gauntlet, you start doing Bandos, all that kind of shit, when you're doing bossing content and shit, when your stats are, you know, 80s, 90s or whatever, a lot of the stuff that you're doing as an iron is interesting enough, I would say. I don't know what the fuck was going on there. 100%, by the way. So, processes, early accounts are always going to be an easy watch. True, to some degree. There's like, to me, it's like, it's interesting at first, and then it becomes very uninteresting, and then it becomes interesting again later. Proceeds as wow, I just did 10 quests and got tons of level. Jingle, jingle. To some degree. To some degree. I got way more viewership personally much later on, but obviously that depends on many various things or whatever. So like my experience probably is anecdotal at best. I mean, it's obviously anecdotal, but it's literally as much as it can be is just anecdotal. I don't know. I don't feel as hung up. Like if I were to watch RuneScape content for someone that I don't know, the things that would be of interest to me is if I were doing something in RuneScape and I just wanted something to listen to while I'm doing stuff in RuneScape, and that could be anything. So it's basically just a podcast, or I would want to see somebody doing something that is impressive to me. So like Frank's nightmare streams and shit like that. Like shit that I can't do myself is the idea. So Proceeds does a lot of that shit. I was watching C Easy do what's it called? Gauntlet, regular Gauntlet. He's learning it right now. It was literally one more. Bruh. I think we leave. I'm gonna be honest, I think we leave. Look at how many gems we've gotten though. $1,100 emeralds, 97 dragonstone, 947 sapphires. And that's from what, like 82, 84, whatever the rogue's chest's entry level is, to 91. Actually, let's see. We've never sold anything, right? So sans the gold that we've gotten, let's see how much money we've literally actually gotten. This is how much we've grossed, but we've lost some of it here and there. But we can see how much money we've literally actually acquired, right? And then anglers, mantas. Most of my 2 doses. Apparently all of them. And then a few chaos. Few death. Some nature. 30,000? What? Is that real? That's all of my nature runes. Holy shit. I was running out of nature runes at some point, apparently. And then 28k of this. It's not exactly correct because I'm saying the nominal amount of those runes, but it's pretty close. And I think that's saying 19 mil. Yeah, 19 mil from 82 to 91. And some of these runes are good. Some of them are fantastic. Like, you kind of need law runes. You definitely need death runes, nature runes. Some of the gems you need, these blight sacks can be useful, but you don't necessarily need them. Nice dragon spear from the rune chest. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this. I genuinely don't know why that happened, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, but yeah, we could sell all this stuff at some point. We don't need to right now, though. Let's go to Miscellanea. Do some dailies. Miscellanea. What else? Tears of Gothics. What else do I normally do? Oh, buy battle staves. I need a ring of wealth. So I think it's some quirk with equipping items in the same time you open the chest. Loot tracker gets confused. See. I'm not really bothered by it. It's obviously not significant in the grand scheme of things. You know what I mean? All right. We'll see if Miscellanea needs anything else as well, money-wise. Tucker says, oh, this Ring of Suffering imbued appeared in the inventory while I was looting bird nest. I guess the bird nest dropped it type deal? Yeah, sure. Makes sense to me. I mean, I don't know how the tracker actually would work anyway, otherwise, so. I think 7.5 mil is the most that it can hold. So I'm just filling it up because it's fine. It's doing what it's doing. It's money. It's making money. It's worth. All right. You know, finishing this diary, the rock diary, for extra battle saves would be pretty huge. Because I'm literally just basically losing money. Because I'd sell these so consistently. And I just can't get more than 60 a day or whatever. Smithing done, herb lore done, cooking done. So it's just fletching? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, let's do fletching then. We could do pyramid plunder first. Maybe that's the thing to do. Oh shit, how do you get there? I think I have something for that. It's not this, right? There's a few ways. Pyramid plunder. Shanty carpet. Fairy ring. Pharaoh scepter. All right, so the fairy ring, I guess. AKP. Sure. Do I need anything? Oh, it looks like a bunch of stuff. Okay. So they suggest I lost my Sarah Doman book. That's funny. Okay, so they suggest monk's robe. So basically free prayer gear, or as close to free as it gets. That's a ring of suffering. We don't have that. Graceful boots. Weird. Okay. Regen bracelet. Dragonbone necklace. Surf helm. Why? Huh. I guess the graceful boots are just because you want to be just a little bit lighter because stamina usage is a concern. Wait, why prayer? Snake charm at thieving levels below 51. Okay. Lockpick. In practice, the altered sales rate of a lockpick is not noticeable. Players may choose to forego using one for the added experience and extra inventory slot. 1 or 2 prayer pots or other potions that restore prayer for protection for melee. Optionally, a stamina potion or 2. Equipment, Pharaoh Scepter. Okay. Ring of Dueling, Desert Amulet 4. Graceful Outfit or weight other reducing prayer. Prayer boosting equipment such as the Ardugum Cloak. Armor for melee defense. Charged Serpentine Helm, Prayer, and Holy Symbol. Why would I use this stuff? I guess I wouldn't use this stuff. I think I would be better off using this stuff. It's just way better. Because you're not actually risking death or anything. I could go these boots. Or I could go graceful boots. I don't know how much reduction the graceful boots actually give. Oh, it's 14 now. Oh, it's a decent amount. Okay. I don't have a Pharaoh Scepter. I could get one. How much are they? 2 mil? Yeah. We'll just try it out for now. AKP. Oh, I'm supposed to have food. Shit. Food and prayer even. I don't know if there's a good place to go for a fairy ring that is a bank as well. DJS. All right. Where the fuck did I just... Oh, Death's Coffer. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that was right here. Huh. That's not bad. DJS... No, AKP... Food, prayer, stamina. Okay. Might not need like really any of that because we're only going to be here for like maybe 1 KC, but I want to get a good idea of what it's like. Food. So it's glad you don't have to hang out in the hellscape that is the wilderness anymore. It's not the worst. I kind of like it. The rogue's den, at least. I kind of like it. I also like the Wilderness Altar, though, to be real. And Wilderness Agility isn't terrible. I like it in theory. I don't know if I like it in practice. I haven't actually like did any grinding in practice, right? Saka says, what's left? Rune crafting? We have a few things left. We have rune crafting, agility, prayer, and fletching. Those are the skills left for the achievement cape. 2 levels on prayer, by the way. So that'll be like a day. I can't use this now. That's funny. This is fine. Saka says 85 plus 5 agility works. Does it? Oh, we just need to do a clap of the Ardoin. I see. You're right. So we're actually done with agility then. So, prayer, fletching, runecraft. AKP. Like way over yonder, right? In here somewhere. I mean, that's the pyramid that you plunder. So this place isn't like, or this isn't a super good way to get here or nothing, but it'll do. Ow. Did I just take damage for fucking not having water and also lose money as a result as well? Why the fuck did... What the fuck was that? I lost 3,000 gold in Zora scales because I took damage? Like, what the fuck? Oh. Joke's on me. It actually isn't this one. It's this one. An anonymous looking door? What does that even mean? Should I be like in a pyramid plunder world, maybe? Talk to this guy. I know what I'm doing. Let's get on with it. Sure. Fine, I'll take you to the first room now. We do the chest, right? And then leave? Oh, shit. Okay, not like leave, but like... Okay, got it. Know what I'm doing? How do you go deeper? Do I wait for this thing? Maybe I should like read literally anything. It leads to a dead end. You can go through this door, but that's like an exit, right? Oh. Proceed Society, what's the plan here, boss? Right now, we're trying to get to the top level of the Pyramid Plunder. Trying to get the Scepter experience. Neither, actually. Just get the achievement diary done. But I think I understand. You do the gold thing, and then you go past. And then you interact with a thing that everybody else is interacting with. Oh, do I need to do it on the side that I'm standing on? I see. Interesting. So that, and these guys are the protection from melee guys as well? Okay, it seems like I kind of try to pass through it as soon as I open the door. Yeah, I think this isn't as good as the Rogue Stand so far. It's like fine, I guess. It's a little silly more than it is anything else. I don't know. I don't hate it. It's not like as click intensive as I thought it was going to be. But I guess maybe I'm not getting as much experience as I could be getting because I'm just skipping by. I mean, that would make a decent amount of sense. Doesn't look like I'm getting very much. So this is it? Is there any value in, like, mashing this? I can, like, turn these in, right? Because you guy wants these? What do I do with this shit? Oh, is it just money? Oh, it's just money. I see. They can be used to charge the Pharaoh Scepter. They can also be sold to Simon. Though it is not recommended as selling on the G, grants about the same returns and is faster. Oh, okay. Is there a bank here? I don't think there is. No, wait. I unlocked the bank by doing one quest, right? It's like in the basement? This basement? I feel like that was a thing. Yes. Okay. We'll sell this stuff on the GE then. All right, is that all we needed to do for the Elite Desert Diary? Jeez, I see why no one was selling these. Because, while it's cool that I got an amount of money, this is not exactly cash money. All right. So what are we doing? Fletching, prayer, construction. So fletching. Okay. Once we want to do, put our money where our mouth is, do wilderness agility right now. There's a world where we do that. Is it this world? Hmm. I don't have anything, right? Not really. I have a shocking amount of these. Let's sell these emeralds and get cut emeralds for the collection. Just whatever value I can get out of this. $500K. Okay. How do you do this? Like this? All? Yeah. More emeralds for the emerald collection. Okay. Bones? Rare trading. Gold per experience. Blessed baby wyvern bones? Obviously bone. So it's basically in order of the amount of experience you get. Well, actually, no. Worm bones. Blessed worm bones give you a decent. Wait, what is this blessed situation? Oh, that's from shards? I see. I just went straight to the libation bowl. Offering bones to the Chaos Temple, yeah, but like... I wouldn't do it with... Planning to die is definitely the thing that I would do. Ah, here we go. Chaos Altar. Big bones? 133k an hour? Wow. Gold per experience. It's not that huge, the difference. The experience per hour says that baby dragon bones are pretty good. Dragon bones in general are pretty good too, though. Dragon and wyvern bones probably there, somewhere in there. Drake bones, lava dragon bones. I did superior dragon bones for a little while because I just wanted to get like a couple levels real quick. Oh, I'm meeting stuck. She wants my bones. Why is she at Ferox Enclave? Want me to hop to you, she says, and I'm already here. There you go. I'm gonna do a spin. Alright. Time to leave this place. Oh, this is an East Coast world, so it's not the worst. But I don't want to be here. There's too many people here. What is it? This one? Clear? There we go. All right, so what were we doing? Bones. Yes, bones. Dragon bones, perhaps? Dragon bones seem like a decent value. So yeah, how many dragon bones do I need? For 85 at the Chaos Altar. $855. Okay, how much is that? That's not terrible. 2 mil. Tucker says, oh boy, Chaos Altar. Yeah. That's the plan, brother. Is this another griefed place? It sure is. More than the Rogue's Den as well. It'll be fine. Wear this. I can maybe die intentionally and keep my stuff though. There's a world where that's the case, right? Same plan, Araxite Venom Sac? Fun. Oh god, my dexterity is being tested. I'm not very good at this. But I'm trying. I'm trying my best. It's not bad. As soon as I said something, I fucked it up though. Okay. No, I chat. Wait. Oh, I'm pressing I to close my inventory. What? What game am I thinking of? That's not how that works here. Oh, my locator orb's still here. Huh. God. Yeah. I was like, really don't know where these things are. Maybe that's okay. Because it'll be something like that. I don't know. We can do where? Oh my god. Fucking terrible at this. Where this? Deposit all of these. Draw one. Then bones. Then we go again. Let's go again. Let's go again. Don't touch my butt, Chaos. Crazy archaeologist, deranged. I think he's a Chaos dude. Whatever. Don't touch my butt, is my point. It's the most important thing. Ignore the rest. Getting back into it. My micro. It's microing. I'm not great at it, but it is working. Okay. Now that again. Several more times, I think. I assume that the 855 is like close to right, if not exactly right. Because it's the way that this altar works is that you get refunded your bones sometimes, and that it doesn't use them every time. Like it's a 50% chance or something. I don't know. Something like that. I guess if we're at the altar like this, it actually makes sense to pray like piety or whatever for the defense bonus as well. That's weird. Never really thought about it like that. But the offensive prayers do give you defense as well. It's just mostly offensive. Oh, those are my bones. I'd recognize those bones anywhere. But yeah, it's not like terrible, right? At least not so far. I don't know what the rate is looking like. It says 400k. I'm expecting 640k actually. It's probably because I'm bad though. And boy, am I bad. Doing my best though. You gotta understand, I've been not even using a mouse on my... Well, I mean, I've been using a mouse, but you understand. I haven't been using a mouse to like micro game for ages. I've been playing Fire Emblem for an entire week. I forgot how to mouse control. And I never was good at it to begin with. There we go. So if I'm doing this for all of these, one inventory takes like, I don't know, a couple minutes. So how long will I be here? Well, if it's 400k an hour, I can do it that way, right? $3.5-ish. So an hour? That's a long time. It's not like terrible. It just feels like a long time to be risking this much money, I guess. Am I risking more money? This is less risk than actually I was risking before. In theory. Each inventory is only like, I don't know, 60k or something. Yeah, I was basically risking like $500,000. Well, it wasn't $500,000 that I was risking though. If you think about it that way, it was $500,000 in profit that I was going to gain, right? Still though, like for a main, using superior dragon bones with money that you got from the rogue's den feels fine to me. Obviously, I'm not doing that now. That's because I got yelled at the last time I did superior dragon bones. Savage was like, oh my god, I can't believe. I was like, well, it seemed like it was fine. And it was, mostly. I lost one inventory, but that means that I saved a ton. Basically a ton of time, I guess. Because the gold is never worth it, right? Like, the gold value is always just better. Gold per experience is always better. just to do like regular ass bones. Just take infinite time. It feels so spooky here. Gotta get different music playing. That'll help. That's pretty close to correct. Yeah, we're doing it now. We're back. We're back, baby. We're back. I gave her my bones and now I'm generating more bones. I didn't know I was going to do this though, to be fair. I thought I was done with the wilderness content, but I decided I wanted more. It wasn't good enough. I need more. We're not doing so bad. 600 left, so we're like a quarter of the way done. I don't hate it. How do we leave this place? Like, if we get attacked and we're alive, how do we escape? Can you, like, pull the lever for KBD? Is that possible? And if you did do that, is that still a PK death? Because that's not in the wilderness at all. Savage says, yeah? Okay. Is that like the best way to leave? Is there a better way to leave? There's an obelisk like north of us. But if I'm like actively getting attacked, KBD seems like an answer, right? Because if I die next to KBD, there's just, my shit's just going to be next to KBD, right? Also, hey Savage, I'm using dragon bones instead of superior dragon bones. Are you upset? Are you less upset at least? I'll take less accept. Savage said, thank God. Yeah, but think about it this way. Like, I wouldn't bank from the Rogue's Den without 500k, which is basically how much I was getting from, or how much I was risking doing superior dragon bones, right? So it's kind of the same, right? Kind of, sort of like being the same. Savage says waste of money. Yeah, it is a waste of money too. It's not a huge waste of money. That's the thing, is like, it's a waste of money, but like, so is everything technically. What is your time worth, right? And obviously I'd rather do this quickly than not. But I also don't want to do it infinitely fast for infinite cost because I can't afford it. This is also more dangerous the longer you're doing it. Oh, Saku said, or Saku, Savage says it's huge for a fast skill anyway. Oh. I guess I understand. So it'd be 24 mil an hour. And right now I'm spending something like 3 mil an hour. So an extra 20 mil an hour. I guess I understand. It's when I'm doing such a small amount of the grinding though, is the thing. Because I'm only going to do this for an hour with Dragon Bones, which means that I would only do it for like 20 minutes with Superior Dragon Bones or whatever. So like, I hear what you're saying, but like when something takes, when it's like 40 minutes faster, so which is if the XP was low using Dragon Bones, it would be worth. I don't know if I totally understand what you're saying. Saka says, wait, is my bank experience tracker on drugs right now? I don't know, man. I hope not. Saka's saying, it's saying I have 99 prayer banked right now. You were close before though, right? 72,000, you said? Which is not that much prayer experience. Taco posted a picture in the Discord, I believe, how close he was. Taka says, I only added 48 Dragon Bones to that. It's counting the Chaos Ultra, man. It just knows that you're going to high roll because you're Saku. It's like, oh, well, if we factor in how many he's going to be using these same bones. Yeah, he only needs about that 48. Taka says, shards don't go to the altar. Yeah, I gotcha. Savage says, but spending 20 mil an hour praying is crazy to me. I get that. But if I don't spend actually 20 mil, that's the difference. Is spending 20 mil an hour is crazy. I understand that. But spending probably like 4 mil to get something done in like a few minutes. I understand that's still 20 mil an hour, but like it's the difference of spending a few minutes so that I can use, like specifically it was because I wanted to use my Elidinous Ward, which I already had purchased, right? I literally just bought it or whatever. Like I was like, oh, I want to use this like literally right now, like because I wanted to like be bursting or something or whatever I was going to do with it. Saga says, all right, Panda, I'm summoning you for bones on Friday. Yeah, say less. Say less. I'm going to be playing RuneScape on Friday anyway. Probably rune crafting, I guess. Or fletching. Either of those. Either of those. Savage says, yeah, fair. You want to just spend 3 mil to get it done faster. Yeah, exactly. It'd be totally different if I was doing it long term, but just to get the one thing done is why I was like, no, I think it was fine. Maybe for this too, it could be fine. Especially fresh off the money I just made. 300k. We would crush it pretty fast, but Dragon Bones is a nice compromise. Regular Dragon Bones is a nice compromise, I think. If I was going to 99 though, like no way is it worth doing Superior Dragon Bones. But if I'm going from like, by contrast, right? Like imagine if we're going from like 1 to like all the protection prayers or whatever. Like that's like 2 inventories of Superior Dragon Bones or something ridiculous, right? Like that'd be fucking sick. Just like bow, done. But yeah, I could see it not being worth it all if you're like an iron, for example, where it's like, nah, man, I'm not risking the shit that I worked so hard to get. I would much rather just run them to the Varlamore altar. Hey, what's up, dude? Oh, later, man. Okay, later, man. I don't know why, but later, man. Doing my best to focus, failing. There we go. Saku says, if you're willing to bother with that, reanimation is cost efficient. Yes. The ensouled heads or whatever, that is the cheapest way to level prayer, probably, other than just like bearing bones that you like acquire naturally or whatever. Like if you're gonna buy shit to level prayer, buying ensouled heads is like the thing to do, right? Saku says, other than mining bones. Yeah. If you're going to buy things to level prayer, the cheapest things that you can buy, I think, is its old heads for the value. But I don't know about that. Also, I would like to not level hit points. I would like to not cap hit points, prayer, any of the buyable skills. Thieving is fine to max next. I would like it to be something that I like do, like something that I feel like I earned, if that makes sense, rather than something that I bought or AFK'd for. So agility would be fine. I guess agility can be AFK in a way, but it's not like the same kind of AFK. It's like AFK in the way that woodcutting is AFK, as opposed to sand crabs being AFK, if that makes sense. He's learning. He's beginning to believe. I think I was like clicking on my inventory there. Like double clicking, like click on the dragon bone, then click on my inventory on accident. Whoops. Oh, have you done, are you still here, Savage? Have you done the new quest, Savage, yet? Obviously, I'm not doing it without you. But I was just wondering if you had already personally done it already. I don't know nothing about it yet. Savage says, what's left for diaries? Feel like it's been so long? Nah, you figured you went? Okay, got you. So for diaries, we have fletching, rune crafting, and this prayer level. This one prayer level left. Saku says, okay, apparently I do have 99 prayer rank. I thought my banked experience was off. Wow. So no more mining bone shards. Damn, bro. That's crazy. So yeah, we have fletching and rune crafting are the major grinds left. Mostly rune crafting, obviously. Fletching is probably going to be the one that I do next because you wanted to do rune crafting together. So whenever you're not around, I'll do fletching, and whenever you are around, Savage, we'll probably do rune crafting, Guardians of the Rift. Saki says, oh right, Savage. Yeah? Savage says, I got the fucking Hydra tail on 1 KC. He sure did. Of course he did. And that's what Savage is going to say as well. Of course you fucking did. It's not like the best thing. Savage says, fuck you and well done. Yeah, that's me. I'm well done. I love how I have exactly 3 items so I can bring the bones back every time. It's very funny. Psychosits is unusable for me. Yes, it is presently, but one day it may be usable. Think about that. Think about the potential, you know? I actually got a dragon bone necklace from Vorkath. That's his only like unique that I actually got other than the pet itself. So it's the only unique that's like useful. Savage says someday after 99 prayer you will use one, maybe. Saki says the skeletal visage is interesting. From Vorkath. Actually, does Hydra have a visage? Does he have a draconic visage? I know it's weird. Like the wyvern visage comes from skeletal wyverns or something like that. Vorkath can drop 2 visages or whatever, but one of them is exclusive to him, something like that. There's like some weird thing going on with the visages. Skeletal visage is unique to Vorkath. Got it. Yeah, so skeletal wyverns don't have skeletal visages. They have wyvern visages or whatever then. Wyvern visage is unique to Fossil Island wyverns. Wait, so skeletal wyverns don't have a visage at all? Skeletal wyverns have a draconic visage? Like, what the fuck is going on? Is it like even more weird than I thought it was? They have a draconic visage. Yeah, okay. So it's even more strange than I thought it was. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, the visages in this game are fucked up. Skeletal visage is for the dragon that is arguably not a skeleton. Does the salve amulet work on skeletal wyverns? If it works on Vorkath, it should work on skeletal wyverns too, right? They're undead. Taku says because janky release dates. Yeah, no shit. No, because they're constructs. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. All right, whatever. They're animated bones, not revived bones. Oh, okay. Are skeletal wyverns particularly weak to magic? Like more so even than regular dragons? I actually want to check. Because is the Dragonbane staff good for skeletal wyverns? No elemental weakness. They are most weak to magic though. There are 2 use cases for the Dragonbane necklace. They're considered draconic, right? Yes. Does Dragonbane weapon work on them? I always use the Dragon Hunter Lance, so I believe so. Oh yeah, you use the spear. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what is up, Smug Little Bug? Thank you for the hydrate. Savage says they dropped the construct visage. Yeah. The construct visage, the golem visage. What is up, Smug Little Bug? How's it going, man? We're back on our RuneScape bullshit now. Smug Little Bug. That guy. I fucking love that guy. That guy's fantastic. So, news. Big news, Uda. Smug Little Bug has a whole brand new segment that he does on his streams now, as long as he's well, as long as he's not sick. So he opens his stream, as I understand it, every stream is going to open with like roughly an hour maybe of news content, gaming news content. And when I say gaming news, and when he says gaming news, he really means anything that's interesting to him that he thinks you guys might be interested in hearing about. So he showed off a bunch of Call of Duty stuff. There's like a wall hacks perk or whatever that just fucks search and destroy completely up. It just completely ruins your ability to play search and destroy. Imagine Widowmaker's ultimate, basically. So, and search and destroy. So it's one life, right? So you just see through the walls and you just fucking kill everybody. It's like, I don't think this is the way that you should make this game, right? I didn't get to see the other things in his news segment, but he mentioned that there was like special reloading things as well. And I'm curious what they were, but I have to check the VOD, and you have to check the VOD too if you want to know. Smug Little Bug, he's a great guy. He's a funny guy. He talks extremely well to camera, but also to people. The way that he works, the way that his stream works, the central conceit. If I could condense his stream into like a series of sentences, if you will, not just one word, because I got way more to say than that. I would say that the point of his stream is to understand more people, to see other people's perspectives, and to develop his own understanding of like greater humanity, right? He wants to understand what you think, why you think the way that you do, and also he wants to like vibe with you. He wants to meet new people generally. He does come from a VR chat space or whatever. He spent a lot of time on VR chat in the past, and I think that comes across in his stream very well, and that he's very able to adapt to new people very well, and also I would say to like interesting perspectives, divergent perspectives pretty well as well. He's very cordial, very conversational. He's also quite respectful when it comes to people that are outside of his view. If you say something out of pocket that he disagree with, he would put you down in the most pleasant way possible. He'd be like, I'm not sure that I can appreciate no. Okay, hold on. Good luck. Good luck, idiot. Pull the lever. Pull the lever, Croc. All right. Is that a PK death still? I don't know. I think it is. But let's find out. It does appear to be a PK death. Good to know. But if I had gotten far enough away from him, it would have been fine. Okay. Smug says, I'm okay-ish. I'm sick as fuck, but not in a cool way. Savages, do a kickflip, Smug. Sick as fuck, but not in a cool way. Excellent. But yeah, I definitely recommend checking out Smug Little Buck. He's my bone brother, meaning we have the same rigor. His model is fantastic as well. He looks fantastic. I mean, as a fan of Daft Punk, the face visor is like more than enough, right? Like it's more than enough for me to be like, yeah, okay, you're doing it. He's got like a voice synthesizer thing on his face as well. It's very good. And he's also ant themed. That's the bug part. Saki says, not sure why, but okay. It's clearly the dragon skill. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I had lived for longer in the dragon pit. I mean, my plan was like low-key to teleport out. But it only works if KBD doesn't happen to be like near the door, and also you can just, you know what I mean? Like if KBD is in there, right? And you find the time or whatever, right? Like there's a world where you go down there, KBD isn't instantly targeting you because he's fighting someone else or he's just fucking off on the other side. And then you can just use the minigame teleport or whatever out. You know what I mean? Savage says, yeah, you can also one-tick teleport with the seed pod. Yeah, I don't have a seed pod, obviously, but in theory, I could have. In fact, I could be bringing a seed pod. Maybe I should even bring a seed pod for exactly that reason. Saga says perhaps. I think it's pretty guaranteed, right? The seed pod teleport. It's obviously a little bit less inventory space. And I want to like protect item now if I get my bones. I mean, I don't need to get my bones, but if I get my bones, I want to, you know, protect item. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me because I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. I just like mash click this altar. Dude. Oh wait, let me get these protect item. I didn't protect item in time. No, my fucking thing. I forget what it's called. This thing. Locator orb. It's okay. Saki says, don't shoot me. I have a gang waiting in login stream. Yeah, true. Real. That guy took so long. I literally went through my entire inventory of dragon bones before he actually came over. All right. Time to go. Actually, I can leave. Go anywhere else. Like this one. Savage says, gotta run, mate. Congrats on finishing your Iron Man. Yeah, true. I actually did technically finish an Iron Man. It wasn't like a beautiful run, but it'll do. It'll do. Total 7 deaths, 5 attempts. Oh my god. Please. My hands. Do it. I'm so... Help. 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 My nerves. I can't. Click, click. 1, 1. Boop, boop. This is close to what I want. Sort of. I'm fucking struggling right now. Jesus. All right. We got there. Whatever. Hey, Suck. Thanks for the hydrate. I got more bones. I thought I wasn't going to do more wilderness content and thus I wouldn't have more bones. I was wrong. Yeah, I got more bones. Why were you in Ferox Enclave? What's up with that? Suck says, I cannot wait. Wait, when you say I cannot wait, do you mean like you literally can't wait? Like I should go over and deliver the bones literally right now? Suck says, I got 2 LMS wins tonight. Oh God. Still trying to get that, what was it? Like green halo or something? Oh fuck. Oh, that guy isn't here still. Sucker says, oh dear lord. 20 LMS. Yeah, no shit. And Miss Suck says she's at 26 wins total. Trying to get to 50 for the 50 win cape and the halo. I see. That's going to be a lot. I wish you the best, though. Good luck. No, wait. Psych says, I got the full outfit minus the cape. Oh, wow. Okay, so you're not doing bad. I don't think I want to do LMS. I don't even think I want to learn LMS, to be honest. There's some stuff in the game that I'm like, that doesn't, like, yeah, I kind of want to experience everything in the game, but like, that's like, okay. I think I've done LMS before once, I think. But I was like there for one round and then I got killed and I was like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? It's like, PKing is PKing is PKing. You know what I mean? Like, it's fine. It's not that huge. I'm all right. Oh, I kind of missed. How did Zora go? Obviously, I was there for the stream, and obviously, I didn't hear you pop off in a big way. I heard you scold some people for trying to break the fucking rules. Sucks says, yeah, it takes so many points for LMS stuff. Yeah, it sure does. But you're also not risking anything, so it kind of makes a certain amount of sense, right? Oh, Suck, do you know about the Rogue's Den? Do you know about the Rogue's Den being buffed? Because you still have to level thieving, right? Suck says 160 points each for the pants and the chest. 450 for a single halo. Jesus Christ. I don't know how many points you get for a game. I think it depends on how well you do. Suck says the Rogue's Den was buffed. As far as the experience value that you get, yes, I think the gold is the same. But it's very, very, very good and very, very, very fucking chill. I was getting like 200k an hour. Sucks says, yeah, points depend on kills and placement. Yeah, you're true. Oh, I didn't protect items, so I lost my locator orb. Shit. But yeah, no, it's very, 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 very good. Have you done the Rogue's Den before? Do you know what it's like? Because I can show you if you're not familiar with it. Because it's like, it's chill enough that I don't mind doing it for just a second just to show you, because it's like very, very, very fast and easy. Because I think you still have to level. It's like, yeah, you're only at 91, so you have more thieving to do for sure to max. Oops. That's not right. Wait, am I wearing one of these? Oh, I am. Suck didn't say anything about Rogue's Den, so I'm going to assume she's fine. It's not like it's complicated or anything anyway, but setting up the dudes or whatever is like really fucking chill. Araxi Venom sack is a thing now. Obviously, you can do whatever anti-PK stuff you want to do. Like, you're good enough at the game. You can just like log out or whatever, but Suck says Rogue's Den is the best for thieving now. Not the best, but in between 82 and 91, it is the best rate, period. You already have 91, but then the best rate is Pyramid Plunder, and Pyramid Plunder is not chill. Rogue's Den is chill, and also Rogue's Den is money. Saktu says Rogue's Castle. Yeah, it's the castle. I'm sorry, not the Rogue's Den, which is a thing in Bertha. I'm talking about the castle in the wilderness. Yes. Yeah, sorry. I keep calling it the Rogue's Den because there are rogues that are there and they have castle, or they have chests or whatever. It's It's this thing. This guy. The 3 chests that are like here, here, and here. That's what I'm talking about. It's very, 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 very chill. And the rate is extremely good. And unless you're going to do Pyramid Plunder, it's the best rate that you can do. And it will save you RSI from the Arty Knights. You do have to like either do a little bit of setup or protect from melee, but the setup is extremely fast, and protect from melee is obviously easy, right? And honestly, doing it until your prayer runs out or whatever is like perfectly fine. You actually get prayer from doing it, so you can technically stay there forever. But if you want to use your prayer as like a time limit so that you like go and bank regularly, that's perfectly fine, because you get a lot of money from it as well. Not as much as you get from Zora, max efficiency. But I've gotten like 20 mil-ish. From level 84 to 91, I got about 20 mil gold. So that was like, I don't know, 15 hours or something. Maybe not quite that long. Maybe it was closer to like 5 hours. I think it's supposed to be like 3 mil an hour. But I don't really know how much money I made or how quickly I made the money on the grand scheme of things. Oh, I should turn the music on. God, I like consistently call that place the Rogue's Den too. I'm terrible. But I mean, it like kind of is a den of rogues. There's just another den of rogues that exists in this game. There's just 2 places that they could be. So it's just a bricked den. Yeah, exactly. It's fully bricked up. Double cheeked up on a Sunday night. Wait, hold on. Let me get my bones before this guy contaminates my bones. Makes it hard for me to tell if they're my bones or his bones. Fuck is this? All right, wines check. I think I got enough for 99 too. God damn. Look at him. Look at him. He's gonna hang out in Varlamore for a little while. And he's gonna walk out of that bitch with 99 prayer, another max cape, holy wrench cape. Yo, this guy is still going. I don't know what's going on with him. He's just doing them slower. Sakus is 2 hours tops. That's actually not that bad at all. Oh, fuck. I didn't protect. My locator orb. No! God damn it. I'm literally doing this on my own time, like at my own rate, and still fucking it up. Somehow. All right. Did this guy die at the same time, and now I have to figure out which one of the bones are my bones and which is his bone? Because I'll just ignore the bones then, because I don't know which one's his and which one's mine. Yeah, there are bones there. Damn. It's okay. Oh my god, there's so much grinding. I thought this was going to be done like fast, but no, not at all. Not with dragon bones, at least. Ignore that. Oh, did I recover my health? Whoops. I didn't even realize I dropped my health so low. I shouldn't have done that whenever I did that. Because I was just going through all those fucking bones just now. So that means that I was 1 HP that whole time for some reason. Just to make sure that whoever decided to kill me was able to get an easy kill, I guess. Silly. All right, so 63 left, or 160 left, right? That means a little more than 5 inventories. So I might need another burning amulet. Wait, is it like that? Oh, I was doing Alt instead of Shift click. I was gonna mark a tile so I knew how far south I needed to go, but it's all good. I still don't know if those are my bones. I think they are, though. Can't contaminate the bones with non-me bones, though. We need to make sure. Army bones. Where it says, living on the edge, eh, Pando? Pro grind is rough? I don't think so. I think this is fine, to be honest. I don't think it's that bad at all. Maybe like specifically here? There's like a diagonal movement that would be optimal, I think. We're trying to get here, especially for avoiding the archaeologists on the way. Those are definitely my bones. Now that I think about it, I always take Saku's bones to this altar, or I usually do at least. If ever I end up with Saku's bones, like, oh, well, this is where they gotta go, obviously. Saku is going through? Going through? I'm not sure what I said. So my idea is to go diagonal to move somewhat more optimally, perhaps. I'm not sure to what you were asking or to what you were referring, I suppose. But yeah, I think if I click this, yeah, that's a better style. And then I can click there instead. Sakus is using fossils doing the final bank cleanup. Oh, dude, I love fossils. That shit was great. I'm definitely going to do more Soliceps if I max woodcutting. Soliceps was fantastic. Get some free prayer experience out of it too. Some free. It's actually less than free. It's more than. It's like effectively profitable prayer experience or whatever, because not only you're making money from the Solicept, you're also making money by not buying bones from prayer. Like, it's actually great. It's actually fan-fucking-tastic. My bones. All right. So yeah, we don't quite have enough burning necklaces, but we're very close. Very, very close to enough. So maybe, what? Just get like 10 more. Just in anticipation of needing a few more for various things, most notably this. Because I do like this a lot. This altar's it's fantastic, except when you get PK. No, no. No, so close. So close. Oh, I should have protected from my item as well. It's all good. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. All right. Oh no, my burning necklace. I still needed that. All right. Burn. Burning amulets is what they're called, obviously. Okay, one of these. All of those. Can't pick up those bones. So we go without them for now. If I was paying a little bit more attention, it would have been safer. But unfortunately, I responded far too slowly. That guy's not a PKer, right? Dragonfire Shield? Staff of the Dead? What's going on in there? Oh my god. I have to focus so hard just to do this even remotely right. And it is a fucking struggle too. No need for protect item. Anti-PKer, perhaps? Or maybe he's just waiting for me to come back. He's got a Dragonfire Shield, though. Why would he PK with a Dragonfire Shield? It seems so strange to me. Looks like we are going to be a little bit short. Maybe 2 inventories short, because that's how many times I got PK'd. Oh my god. This clicks galore. There it is. My English failed me. I had to stroke a little bit. All right, good. Done it. Get out of here. All right, so we're close, but we're not quite there yet, huh? Let's get some more. So I lost 2 inventories worth. So maybe just those 2 inventories is all we need? Dragon bones. Saki says, right, I was using the pendant of 8s to get there now? Pendant of 8s? I didn't know that shit existed. What is even that? Pendant of 8s. The new teleport pendant? Like the Huey one? For Amoxliatl? Or from Amoxliatl? Or I guess it's not from specifically Amoxliatl. It's like any lesser Nagua. Oh, I see. Yeah, I actually don't know shit about that thing. But I guess that is the way to get to the chipped altar or whatever. The Varlamore prayer altar, whatever it is. Whatever it's called. The wine altar? Sure. It's kind of like equally wine and chipped bones, right? God damn, I am struggling. Not only is it like a little hard for me to do this, it's also extremely hard for me to speak while doing it. So I ended up with like 3%. I think that's not nearly enough experience. So I have like 2 inventories left, so that's like 3/6. Yeah, that's not enough to get, not even 2 inventories left. I only got killed twice though. I guess the calculator was a little bit off. Maybe I got low odds. Low returns on my bones. Because it is RNG, I get that. But on average, you would expect it to be pretty accurate. But I only did it for 600 bones, so maybe that's just small enough sample size. Oh yeah, we're going now. Oh yeah, we're doing it. We're actually gaming. Oh, I fucked it up there. You can see with the density of the experience drops, like how well we're doing. If it's like this, it's right. But if there's ever a longer gap between, it means you fucked up. I don't think you can do it so that they're like on top of each other. I don't know. I mean, I certainly can't. Someone might be able to, but not me. All right, so one more is a little short then. Maybe I got caught 3 times and I just forgot one of them. Because that means I'm like very, very close. Like the calculator was very, very, very close. All right, so we'll get one more inventory. Like literally like 26 left. More will probably be enough. I considered going Superior Dragon Bones when I noticed that I was short. Just like do like one inventory of Superior Dragon Bones. But Savage would be so mad at me. And that's why I didn't do it. Because just imagining Savage being mad at me, I was like, I don't want to get yelled at. That's literally what it boils down to. It's like, how likely is Savage to yell at me for this? Okay, well then I don't feel like doing it. Fuckers just don't run on the bone hunters now? Don't turn on the bone hunters now? Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Actually, if we had just brought those 10, we might have had, well, not quite enough, because obviously we have, what was it? 7 left. So I would have needed a little bit more than those 10, but not by a lot. All right, so what should I do with those remaining 10 bones that I have? Sell them back? There's an argument to be made for selling back. Because really, the money that I get out of them... Oh, yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we got it. 85 prayer. Done. Like, this is the... one of the worst ways that I could level prayer. In theory. Or I could just go do one more run. With just a few of them. I think selling them makes more sense overall. I think the money's worth more to me than the prayer experience is, because the prayer experience isn't going to mean anything to me at all until I get at least the next level, but more likely until I max. So I think the money's better for us. That back. Which means that we're ready to... Why is this music... just never changing? Am I crazy? I felt like I was listening to that same song for like 20 minutes. Do we still have U-logs? Yeah, sure do. All right. So what's the story about with regards to fletching? We're going to only do a little bit of fletching today, but we'll do a lot more fletching, not tomorrow, but the day after. Today's Wednesday, which means that we don't stream tomorrow. We never stream on Mondays and Thursdays. 80 is when we start doing magic short bows and then magic long bows. Oh, magic short bows is a huge loss. But we make money with magic longbows, so that's fine. Actually, we're not going to do magic longbows though, right? Because we only need... 85. So we're actually going to be losing money with Fletching soon. It won't be a huge amount of money. It's almost 3 gold per experience. Let's see. What does this say? 90 Fletching. Actually, so we will be doing longbows for a decent amount of time. So we'll end up probably making that money back. Maybe not, though. Because longbows don't make us that much money. 19 gold a piece or whatever. Like barely 0.2 gold per magic longbow. So like actually basically just break even, which is kind of what we're looking at now. 0.84, 1 gold per experience. I mean, 1 gold is definitely profit, but 0.2 is like barely. It's about as close to break even as you can get without being, you know, 0. All right, so Fletching is good. Keep doing this. Let's look for somebody to raid because it's about that time. Today is Wednesday, right? Yeah. Yes. Well, Thursday now because it rolled over. Who do we want to raid? When was the last time we raided Lokrin? I feel like it was recently. Should I keep tabs on when I raid people so that I don't raid the same person a bunch? Is that weird? I feel like it's a little bit weird. But like, when you have a lot of homies that stream, you do kind of want to raid everybody, like not equally, but like spread it out. It's like, is it this music track? Is Dunes of Eternity. This is the place in front of TOA, is it? Oh, that ruined town area? I was there earlier, actually. Like literally today. Weird. Sarkis says, yeah, the sort of brighter sands area. Like literally paler sands. Yeah, I got you. Brighter sands sounds like a combination of Esther sands and also like that what is the name of the enclave? There's like a the Scions of the Seventh Dawn in Final Fantasy XIV have like a special hideout that they eventually abandon. I forget what it's called, but it's like it's got some kind of sand name, I think. But yeah, it sounds like Final Fantasy 12 and Final Fantasy 14, which are in the same world actually. You can literally go to Rapid Aster in Final Fantasy 14 now. Shout out to Rapid Aster. Shout out to Vaughn. Actually, don't shout out. No shout out to Vaughn. I don't like Vaughn that much. Shout out to Balthier and Fran. That game has something for everybody. If you like ladies, especially bunny girls, Fran. If you like men, pretty boys, you got Balthier. If you like rough men, Bosch. If you like something other than bunny girls, I don't know what to tell you. Like I don't know what to tell you, to be honest. Pinello comes across as too young to me, as well as Vaughn. Both of them come across as like very young feeling. That's the whole cast, right? Oh, Ash is also there. If you like red mini skirts, boy, do I have good news for you. Red mini skirts and way too fucking serious protagonists. She's like, I need to constantly be trying to make the world as good as I possibly can. Like, whatever. She's not very compelling to me, honestly. Oh, you know what? All right, there is a brand new game, brand new MMO that I don't know nothing about. But speaking of brighter sands, actually, Kai says hi. He's a RuneScape player, long-term RuneScape player. You guys should know him because we used to raid him a lot. He stopped playing RuneScape mostly. Yes, Brighter Shores, exactly. He's playing Brighter Shores literally right now. I don't know dick about this game, but we're about to find out what he thinks about it. So like I said, this has been made by Andrew Gower, who made RuneScape. Yes, it sure is. That's all true. That's all true. I don't know if that game's any good, but I know how we're gonna find out. We're gonna see what he thinks about it. He's a veteran of RuneScape, so he definitely has some weight to his opinion. I don't know if he wants sailing. If he wants sailing in the game, then obviously I disagree with everything that he says and everything that he's ever stood for. But if he doesn't want sailing, then he's probably right about whatever he says about this game. That's that's the hill I'm willing to die on. I'm kidding. But I'm gonna send you guys on over to Kai. Says hi. He says hi. His name is Kai. He plays a variety of different games, but most notably RuneScape. And he hasn't played RuneScape in a little while. And he in fact took a break from streaming for a little while as well. But I used to rate him a lot because he has a very compatible stream schedule with me, with my ending of stream or whatever. But I'm going to send you guys on over to him. He's a great guy, fantastic vibes, very reasonable guy, very evenly measured, very even paced dude. Not extremely chatty, not extremely quiet. You know what I mean? He's like nice chill in the middle, very podcast feeling vibes. But that's gonna be it for your boy. I'll talk to you guys later. I appreciate you guys for hanging out, for being here, for watching, for sitting through, struggling through my Fire Emblem experience. Goodbye.